But alas, we've got work to do. So, actually, maybe this wasn't a good idea. I started, I don't even know what I'm saying, actually. I haven't spoken in the past few hours. I took half a day off from work today. I went to work and I'll talk about that later. Let's just get started.
December 1944. After 6 months of advancing since D-Day, you and everybody else got a big surprise a couple of days ago. In appalling winter weather, the Germans have launched a massive counter-offensive in the Ardennes region. In a desperate attempt to split the British and American forces, the Germans are pushing forward into Belgium with orders to take Antwerp. The goal is to cut the Allied supply lines and stir a political row between the US and Britain. Our commanders reacted swiftly and moved 3rd Armored Division southeast to deny the Germans access to the Hotton Bridge. They have sent out task forces on a number of roads that lead southwest to recon and intercept the German Kampfgruppen. We have no information on the whereabouts of the task forces or those of the Germans. In this mission, you will be in charge of the main road checkpoint close to our forward HQ. Our HQ and our field hospital have been set up in the town. Set up a defense perimeter around the roadblocks to deny access to the town, just in case the Germans slip past our task forces. Now, get your men to dig in and await further orders. Good luck.
Okay. December 1944, after months of advancing since D-Day, you and everybody else got a big surprise a couple of days ago. In appalling winter weather, the Germans have launched a massive counteroffensive in the Ardennes region. They are pushing into Belgium with orders to take Antwerp. Our commanders have sent out task forces on a number of roads that led to the southwest to recon and intercept the Germans. We have no information on the whereabouts of the task forces or those of the Germans. In this mission, you will be in charge of the main road checkpoint close to our forward HQ. Our HQ and our field hospital have been set up in the town, set up a defensive perimeter around the road blocks to deny access to the town. Get your men to dig in and await further orders.
Christ, this weather is goddamn atrocious. It seems we're getting screwed both in combat and when we're in reserve.
Welcome in, Izzy. Welcome in. How are you?
Germans! Germans! The damn Krauts are coming in half-tracks and armor.
Calm down, soldier. The Krauts, here. How is that even possible? Get ready, everyone! Take your positions and hold this checkpoint!
Alright. Izzy says I'm still deciding game to buy. Well, let me tell you. I mean, as always, I recommend this game, but I actually got Battlefield 6 the other day. It's not bad. It's not bad. I was kind of like boycotting it because a lot of Battlefield players are complaining about it, and they were using AI art, but now that I got my hands on it and actually playing it, it's pretty much exactly what I wanted from a Battlefield game, so it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But I hope you're able to find the game you want soon, Izzy. Hope you're able to find it soon. There's a lot of games out there to take a look at. It's quite a bit, including this one. Although I'm not really sure. Shoot, am I supposed to move everybody? Actually, let's try this. Let me make sure I think smartly about my choices here. I bet everybody's gonna get blown up in like one shot, so let's try to avoid that. Anyways, I took the day off, sorry, a half day today, because there's been this Ooh. That's not good. There's been this bug going around the office, and it's supposed to, so I hear, it's supposed to be a bad cough followed by a very high fever. And I'm at the cough stage, so I was like, well, the cough just set in this morning, I might as well just go home to make sure nobody else catches it, so I took a half day today as sick, and now I'm still coughing, so I might be out tomorrow as well. I'm not quite too sure, but I'm not really doing anything. I wanted to stream. I can still kind of talk. I'm coughing while I'm talking, but I can still talk. But Izzy says, I used to play it on PS5, a little on PC, but I refunded it. There was not a lot of content for it. That's the main thing I hear people complaining about, is that there's not enough maps for Battlefield 6. And so far, I'm actually inclined to agree, because I feel like I play a lot of Breakthrough. I feel like I've seen every map there is, and I tend to get a duplicate over and over again, so I do think they need to work on the maps. But at the moment, it's not really my primary game, so I'm not like too miffed about it. But if that was the only game I was playing, I'd be kind of upset. I get you though. Totally get you. Very valid complaint. Damn. Everybody's dropping like flies. I don't know if I'm gonna pass this mission. I can kind of already tell. I don't think I'm gonna be passing this. Things are a little too rough. Damn. What is happening? Okay. All my medics are dead. Except this one. Most of my medics are dead. But Izzy says, my games right now, I play Division, Rainbow, and Apex. Top 3 right now. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. I was playing a lot of Siege. I was. But then I grinded so hard, I finished the entirety of the Battle Pass. And now I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I know that you, like, every 5 levels after you get 100% of the Battle Pass. Hold on. I don't know what the hell you're supposed to do about this. I don't think I can pass this. But yeah, ever since I finished the Battle Pass, I'm kind of like, I don't really know what to do with myself. I know you get an alpha pack every 5 levels after you hit a level 100, but I have just no idea what to do with myself. I don't know if the alpha packs are worth it necessarily. So many of my guys are dead. I'll just keep going. I don't think this is winnable at this point, since so many people are already dead, but we'll see. Sometimes you're just supposed to lose stuff, so I'm just hoping this is one of those cases where you were supposed to lose. Not really sure what you're supposed to do about this, though. Oops. Thank you. I don't know, man. But Izzy says, I don't like how casual feels like playing rank. On Rainbow yesterday, we found a cheater. Crazy. You know, I haven't found a single cheater yet. Or maybe I just get, like, absolutely blasted. I can't really recognize people that are cheating. Damn it. There's that, too. But, yep, everybody's dead. I haven't ever tried ranked, though. I've only ever played on casual. I'm too afraid to try ranked. I'm very not good at the game, you see. At least in my opinion. I'm not that great. I think everybody's dead. Yeah. I've only got one guy left alive. Yep. That's not good. What? Oh. some reason, these guys are... Oh. Oh! There are still people left alive. I guess they were just revived and then not highlighted. Strange. Oh, yep. Now they're dead. Mission failed. This is not going to go down well with General Rose. There's only one thing you can do, and that is to try again and try something different this time. We can't allow this to happen. Damn. Oops. How do you... Oh, there we go. Damn. But Izzy says, my friend was like, OMG, he's so good. Next round we seen the kill feed, he was walling. We both said, oh. Yeah. I don't know what the point of cheating is. You know? I mean, I guess if you like ruining the fun of others, but... I don't know. It's kind of like, why play a game if you're just gonna ruin the fun, you know? Just a rough time all around.
Get ready, everyone! Take your positions and hold this checkpoint!
I get you, though. I get you. I totally get you.
Yes, sir. Ready, sir.
Sorry, just a second. I don't know what the hell to do here.
Who needs morphine? Sniper away.
Oh... I can't play Siege for long periods of time, though. I need to take a break. I do kind of miss playing Siege on Fridays, though. This Friday we have the Division 2 scheduled. So... a little busy on Friday. But I do want to play Siege again sometime soon. A part of me does miss it, pain though it may cause me. I don't know about this cheat. This is already super rough. I don't know what you're supposed to do about some of this. What am I supposed to do about it? Actually... This is passable. Like, I understand that you should be able to, but I really don't think this is possible. Of all the things that we've done in this game, I don't think this is doable. I really don't. Yeah, we don't stand a chance whatsoever. I don't even have any vehicles. It's just infantry getting slaughtered by the vehicles. But Izzy's waiting for Dark Tide to go back on sale. Dude, you gotta get Dark Tide. Dark Tide is so good. I think on Steam... Oh, I do have a vehicle. I think on Steam, that's the game I have the most hours in, is Dark Tide. I have like 40 hours in Dark Tide.
Enemy tanks! God damn it! You only have bazookas to deal with them. Make the best of them.
I have like 40 hours in Dark Tide. Oh, sorry, 400 hours in Dark Tide. Sorry, when I get sick, my brain turns off. Which makes me wonder why I'm streaming. My brain runs on like 25% power. I'm sick. Hopefully it's not too bad, though. And welcome into Luden over on YouTube side. And Preston said those are rookie numbers. I don't remember what numbers I'm talking about. Oh, 400. Sorry, I'm sick. But man, no, I usually give up around like... Around the 100-hour mark, I tend to start to get bored of something. So 400 is actually a lot, personally. There's my vehicle dead. There's so many people that are dead. I don't know. Let me see if I can take out these guys. But is that your truck? Yes. Well, it was. I died, but yeah, it was. But this, I'm playing on hardcore. The campaign missions themselves are already pretty hard, but when you play on hardcore, things are even more difficult than they usually would be. The hard part about the campaign missions. The hard part about campaign missions is that they don't give you reinforcements a lot of the time, or if they do give you reinforcements, they're scripted reinforcements, and there's not a lot of them. When you play in skirmish and such, you get reinforcements. You can order them, but when you play like this, you don't get reinforcements. So if they die, they're dead. And currently, we have a lot of people dead. I'm trying to finish the campaign. I play a lot of skirmish myself. That was like my one hope against the. Why are there guys over there? They're like on my. There's guys on my map, but I don't see them over here. Oh, they're right here. Whoops. Okay, I don't really know what we're supposed to do about this. But you're thinking about buying No Room in Hell. No Room in Hell. Am I thinking of the same one? But Ludin says, Preston said his most played hours is 2,000. Oh boy. What game is that, Preston? What game were you playing? Let me look up. Sorry, you guys can't see this, but let me look up. Oh, No Room in Hell. I was thinking of Hell Let Loose. That was the problem. Or No More Room in Hell. 2 is mixed reviews. Oh, I actually own No More Room in Hell. I own the first one. I don't even know how that got in my library, but I own it. Arma 3, dang. You know, I was briefly considering getting Arma 3, but I heard it's a lot of user-created content. That was the one thing that stopped me from getting the game. Is I heard it's a lot of like custom servers and such. That game. I heard there's a lot of custom servers. I'm generally not a custom server kind of guy, so I didn't really touch it. But Izzy says the reviews are very old. They updated it. Okay. What kind of game is it? It's like a kind of like a zombie survival type. Or... Oh, that's not good. Oh, yep. This is not looking good. Everybody's just crawling on the ground to stay alive. But Preston said No Room in Hell is free on Steam. Okay, I must have got it since it was free. I am the kind of guy to just add something to my account if it's free, for the most part. That's the way I operate on whatchamacallit, Epic Games Store. So, makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. Hold on. Let me rocket that. What? He has a rocket. This guy has a rocket on his, whatchamacallit? On his bar, but he can't actually use a rocket. Very strange. This is not good, dude. There's like nothing I can do about this. Zombie extraction. So it's like an extraction shooter then. An extraction shooter. Or what? I find that I'm really bad at extraction shooters. Oh, defend the checkpoint's complete. That's crazy. Everybody's dying. What do you mean?
Damn Panther!
Everybody's dead. What?
We are unable to hold the Germans in the open. Fall back to HQ. We'll get those headquarters combat.
Right. I like how they just moved away.
We need to evacuate our wounded. I order you to transport the stretchers to the other side of the river, where the Germans will be kept at bay.
Sorry about all the coughing tonight, by the way. A normal person wouldn't be streaming right now. 0 out of at least 10 stretchers evacuated. But what? Mission failed. What do you mean? I guess while they were showing me that cutscene thing, I guess it killed all my guys, so interesting. But Izzy says, I was watching my buddy play it. There was a random screaming help, then it went silent. There is different game mods on it. Very cool. Nice. Very, very nice. I don't know. I think extraction shooters are pretty cool. I don't know if I have the
Get ready, everyone.
the skill or
Take your positions and
constitution
hold this
to
checkpoint.
keep my cool in a lot of those, but the main like zombie-esque extraction shooter I've been playing, or what was trying to get better at, was Hunt Showdown. I've finally come to the acceptance that I'll just never be good at Hunt Showdown. Also, let's hold this back line. Let's have them come really close. Because they're going to shoot us from, like... They're going to shoot us from so far away. We might as well hold, like, a kind of far back line.
Any orders, sir? Ready, sir. What do you need? Yes, sir.
Let's move back. But yeah, I've kind of come to accept that extraction shooters are just not going to work for me. It doesn't end well. Though I would like it to be good.
Stay low. Keep it covered.
Damn. I can't tell what's happening. Let's just move back. Actually, I don't need this. Let's move everybody behind. We'll move everybody behind the buildings. Ouch. We'll move them behind the buildings with the hopes that the enemy decides to move up. And in that way, it should be a little more susceptible to the mortar fire. Should be a little better for us. I do love zombies games, though. I kind of miss playing Black Ops Zombies. But I heard that Black Ops 3 multiplayer is just not patched. In that there's security vulnerabilities that make it so that you can potentially get a virus and KO people online. I would like to play zombies with people online, but if I do that, I open myself up to the possibility of viruses and such. Dude, you know what I miss? Dead Rising. Not even gonna give you guys the option to respond to that. Dead Rising. And I really want a remaster of the second game. Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster is everything I want. And I want another one. DJ Khaled. I give it all to my son. We the best music. DJ Khaled. You know, you guys ever see that clip of DJ Khaled where he's like, he doesn't want to get his shoes dirty, so he has security, like, carry him. Like, Princess carry him onto the stage. DJ Cat. It's real, by the way. Go look it up. That's real. If you don't believe me, I can show you it's real. I give it all to my son. We the best music. DJ Cat. This guy's stuck. You might be stuck. What is happening? Are we shooting over the barrier? Or... No, because everybody was down. That's why. Oh, there's a... Hold on. Check it out. There's a dog. A Doberman. Very nice. But Izzy says I'm looking at custom zombies map right now for Black Ops 3. I haven't seen a whole lot of like the custom maps. I know they exist though. I know they exist. That's exciting though. It's really exciting. It's very, very exciting. I've only played like the official ones, and even then I haven't played them all. I think we had this discussion before, but like Transit's my favorite. Transit, my beloved. The best zombies map of all time. I love it. No zombies map will ever be Transit. Transit holds a special place in my heart. But to be fair, I haven't played Transit since like high school. Or whenever I played it, once upon a time. Damn, I miss Transit. Transit was the absolute goat. I just realized you spelled that wrong. That's okay. I understood what you meant. It's alright. Oh, welcome into Alistor. Welcome in. Apologies to everybody about my coughing. Oh, thank you, Alistor, for the resub. Thank you. Thank you, Alistor, for the resub for a 4-month streak, but 10 months total. Thank you so much, Alistor. I very much appreciate your support. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. But howdy. Hello, Alistor. I was just saying this earlier, but I'm sick. There's like a bug going around the office where it starts with a really bad cough that like alters your voice, and then it escalates into like a high fever. I haven't hit the fever part as far as I can tell yet, but I have hit the cough part, so I am kind of coughing a bit here and there. But anyways, but I want to stream tonight, so we're streaming tonight. Also, when I get sick, I can't think straight, so sometimes I might trail off more often than usual because I can't really think. Alistor says, howdy, so is my wife. What? I roll. And so only I roll for my wife. Ah. What was the I roll for again? Sorry, I have really bad short-term memory tonight. This memory of mine is not really working tonight. But man, I was just talking to Izzy about, well, I was talking to Izzy about a lot of things, but like Darktide? Izzy and Darktide? I'm so excited. Because if you like zombies, that's the game to play. Darktide. I mean, it's not like one-to-one with like Black Ops Zombies or anything, you know? But if you just like that, the Slaughterfest, I guess, the best way to put it. If you like that kind of thing, Darktide is the game for you. Love Darktide. I'm currently waiting for like the AdMech class, or Tech Priest, not Arbides, Tech Priest or whatnot. Waiting for that to come out currently. So I'm taking a bit of a break from it right now, but I do love it though. I do love it. It has a special place in my top of heart, you see. But Alistor says, it's our town's annual cleanup, so they buy like... Oh, thank you for the hearts. I'm assuming that's Luden, but thank you for whoever's putting the hearts. Thank you. Hold on. Sorry, my dad randomly barged in to say dinner's ready. But Alistor says it's their town's annual cleanup, so they buy like 4 huge dumpsters and say, hey, bring us your trash. And last year and this year both, my wife is magically sick when it's time to throw away everything and unable to help in pick and fights. So, is your wife lying? Mayhaps? Conveniently sick? Mayhaps? How convenient. No, I'm just kidding. It's magic, dude. Actually sick. actually sick then. And every time I make plans to work on the house, she is sick. Man. Some people just are really susceptible to getting sick. Like, me, I, like, rarely get sick. Very, very rarely do I get sick. I'm kind of like a germaphobe, though, so, like, I tend to wash my hands a lot, and I tend to, like, not touch my face too much. Maybe that's a bit of a lie. I try not to touch my face. Results may vary. I'm the kind of guy that, like, I tend to pick at my face when I have nothing to do with my hands. It's a really bad habit of mine.
Panthers! Damn Panthers!
So, my face has, like, a little bit of... a fair bit of active scarring. Oh, what the hell did I do?
Fall back to HQ. Get those Panthers with bazookas in close quarters combat.
Alright, let's go. I skipped the cutscene. We're moving. Run. Just run. I highlighted everybody. Run.
We need to evacuate our wounded. I order you to
I hope the game
transport
doesn't
stretchers
wonk
to
out.
the other side of the river, where the Germans will be kept at bay.
I hope the game doesn't wonk out because I'm moving everybody. Everybody run! I do not care where you're standing. Run. Defend HQ for 15 minutes. You gotta be kidding me. 15! That's crazy. Actually, they might be auto-moving. I don't know. Hold on, just a second. I gotta lock in for a second. As always, I appreciate all your messages. Just know that if I don't lock in right now, this whole town is getting razed. There's no way we're walking away from this. There's a whole panther right there. That's crazy. Alistair says, every time I make plan... Oh, I read that one. But I got half my garage cleaned out, and I got a new step put in on the deck, and a new handrail today, so nice. And I think I watched 3 people play this on a custom map. What? This map? You mean, Alistair? You've seen Gates of Hell gameplay? I mean, aside from mine. Hold on, I'm gonna move everybody to the back, and I'm gonna think about them later. I don't really know what to do with them yet, so they're just going back somewhere. But brother, we need to move. It is bad, bad. Oh my goodness. This is so much micromanaging. I don't really know how you're supposed to survive. I don't even know where the last guy is. What the hell are you doing? Okay, I accidentally took my gun emplacement and put it somewhere it wasn't supposed to be, so... Cool. I think I might be able to sandbag again. Oh, damn. You know, this is not looking good. It's looking better than it was, though. I gotta say that much. Damn. I've got so many underutilized troops. Actually, sorry, sniper in the window. You guys go here, I guess. I don't know. You guys move up. There's like a whole left flank that... Holy moly! Who's back here? Oh. Got like a whole underutilized side of guys over here. Ah, shoot, that's right, wait. We need to evacuate stretchers. Just completely forgot. How the hell are you supposed to do the stretcher? Oh, 2 people to a stretcher. That is rough, actually. That's so rough. That's not good. Well... Oh! Anyways. No, this game, sorry, I don't know what game it was, but it looks and feels similar. What? And you sounded jealous, Lamau? Oh. No, I was just kind of like, you watch this game? I feel like I've never met a single person that knows what this game is aside from people I met like on stream playing this game. Like Patriot, welcome in Patriot, is a great example of like someone I met through this game, but he already knew what this game was. I feel like everybody I talk to, they've never even heard of this game. Unless I met them through stream when I was playing it. So I was like, how did you know that? But anyways, but forgive me, Taku, I will have blood sacrifices ready. Welcome in. I'm a bit sick today, so if I sound sick, it's because I am sick. If I cough a bunch, just so you know, I am quite ill today. Or rather, but I'm gonna try to do what I can. I'm taking a huge risk just sprinting. Shoot, I should just gotta commit to the run. Okay. Dude, this thing is rough. Who designed this? Who designed this hellscape of a map? This game be like, wouldn't it be really cool if you just like, if you had to defend this giant town while also micromanaging walking people to across a river? Wouldn't it be cool to micromanage people moving across a river on stretchers while also trying to manage the front line of a battlefield? Wouldn't that be crazy? Doesn't that sound like fun? Wouldn't it be so crazy if we just like made this micromanaging mini game while you're supposed to be managing the front line? Wouldn't that be crazy? Okay, hold on. Is this my gun? That's a transport. I thought I had some kind of like emplacement. Alistor says they didn't actually post what the game was. Can you like somewhat control the big guns? You can. You can control anything. Anything a soldier's on or in, you can control it. In this case, because there's so much stuff I gotta micromanage, I'm trying to leave it up to them to handle themselves, but right now it's not working out very well. But Izzy says I never heard about this game, only from you. See, that's what I'm saying. Like this game, I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. Gates of Hell is a great name. The Ostfront part at the end is so dumb. So let me tell you a little history about this game. So as I understand, the original game was Call to Arms, right? And then there was like a DLC for Call to Arms, which was a World War II one, which was called it was Call to Arms, Gates of Hell, Ostfront. But then that DLC was so good, they decided to make it its own separate game. But they kept the name, so the base game is called Call to Arms, Gates of Hell, Ostfront. And then they keep tacking like new DLCs on top of that. And it's stupid. Like they should have just called it like Call to Arms, Gates of Hell, or just Gates of Hell. But they shouldn't have the Ostfront subtitle. I feel like that's kind of silly. The title's so long, it kind of sounds like an off-brand game. I think Gates of Hell is like perfect. They should have just left it at that. Patriot says, you'll appreciate this. I listened to this game on max volume. I like the ASMR. And is this 1944 Battle of the Bulge? I'm not sure. I don't know what mission this is, but it might be. But I absolutely love this game. Taku can even steal enemy stuff. So true. Why the heck do I know this yet so many don't? There's a reason. Ostfront is for the Russian... What? I mean, I know that... I understand the purpose of calling it Ostfront, but it's the title's too long. You know? I think the main problem is that the title's too long. It makes it like the title is so long. It makes it kind of seem like it's like an off-brand game when it's really like really not. But it very much presents as though it is, and I think that's kind of the problem. In my humble Taku opinion, I think that's the problem. Micromanage this again. Who else can I spare? I'm gonna take these two together. Go grab a stretcher. Damn. We are losing our guys on that front. Shit, hold on. Hold on. The hard part is that I only have so many of these guys. Dude, there's so many infantry. That's crazy. Actually an insane amount of infantry. Damn. I'm just gonna make a run for it and hope the shit's going back. The big thing I gotta deal with right now is that the tanks that are hanging out. But this game can be a little silly when it comes to your soldiers dealing with tanks. So I would prefer to do it myself at the expense of the team. I gotta do it myself. Damn. Oh, these are all medics. Oh, that's crazy. Never mind. We had medics, but they're all dead now. We gotta keep defending the HQ for 8 more minutes, though. Almost dead. This game is insanely hard on normal, and I'm playing on hardcore. So, no, once again, if it seems like it's really tough, it's because the game is already stupid hard, and I'm playing on the hardest of the hard difficulties. That's why it might seem a little silly. I need to fully destroy this. We're not getting a tank prepared in the time we have, so destroying is the next best option. Go rocket that guy. Oh. Go rocket that guy. Or any guy, for that matter. It doesn't really matter. Actually, see, they don't really... There we go. That was a really lucky shot. But yeah, sometimes you tell the soldiers to do something and they just kind of like blankly stare like they're not really sure what to do. And in cases like that, if you want the job done right, sometimes you do it yourself, however the saying is. Alright, pop off. Go there. Off. Here. Off. Whoops. Here. Off. Here. Dude, I have to micromanage so many stretchers. And guys are shooting at the same time. That's crazy. Hold on, I might be able to do something here. Shoot. I'm gonna try to get them in this vehicle. This vehicle is like operable enough, I think. Ah, shoot. They're really coming in. Okay, you guys are gonna need to... I can't even have them take a stretcher. You guys gotta defend. And you guys... Ah, shoot. Dude, there's so many people that are dead. I don't think I have... Yeah, there's no single person alive that has the ability to take out an enemy tank. So we're kind of screwed in that way. Anyways. But I agree just saying the reason bazookas in this game shouldn't work. The loading for the bazooka is you load it and then attach a fuse to the back to fire it. It isn't just load the back and then that's it. I feel like a lot of the time... I'm pretty sure bazooka is supposed to be like a 3-man job or something like that. And then... Oops. Where the hell are we going? What is happening? It should be a 3-man job. A lot of the time it's like... I don't even see the reload animation a lot of the time. Yeah, I think we just lost. I'm not gonna survive that. And 2 minimum, yeah. I gotta take over. It's incredibly slow, but I don't think the game knows how to path out of here, so I gotta take care of it myself. There. We're just gonna focus on these guys, because this is really all I have left. Everybody else is dead. I feel like defending the city is enough of a task, in my opinion. Oops. Oh, yep. Defending the city is enough of a task. But having to move the stretchers is like a little bit too much. We have one guy left alive. Oh, never mind. Is this the one I last used? I'll just load the save. But you have a loader and an operator, Panzer Shreks 2, and bazooka shouldn't work in most games. Yeah. I understand. I understand. What I think is a little silly is that, I understand it's for like a game balancing thing, but I feel like the bazookas, any handheld like projectile, anti-tank projectile is like, it's too strong, generally speaking. It'll down a tank in one hit, whereas an actual tank shot tends to not affect the enemy at all, affect the other tanks. Anyways, I gotta go grab my dinner real quick. Dinner's on the table, so I'll be right back. BRB. All right. Oh, perfect timing. The music actually just ended. I got some lasagna. Woo! All right. Let's get back to it. I gotta lock in though. Dude, there's so many soldiers too. We have the numbers. It's so tough to micromanage this. Like I cannot. What are we doing? Run, brother, run! What are you doing? Actually, you know what? They kind of have the drop on me in terms of range. Let's like really dig in. I'm gonna do the exact same strategies earlier. Or, sorry, in the first section of this battle. I'm gonna put everybody behind structures to force the enemy to like actually come into the village. That way my guys are protected by the buildings, so they're not being, like, sniped from across the map. So, my guys really lack range, you see. Try to get as many as I can. Structures. I can barely see the structures. Damn, these are all... Okay. That's not what I... Okay. I'm confusing the hell out of myself. Dude, I'm so stressed. I'm stressed. Okay. Well, welcome back, Alistor. You didn't miss anything, no worries. I just went and I got dinner. I've got some lasagna for dinner. But Patriot says it was reported, our M1 and A1 bazookas were meh. It was reported for Europe they could barely do the job against German ranks. That's why the M9 and M9A1 bazookas were made. So the bazooka not killing German tanks is accurate. I see. Yeah, I feel like they do, like, an insane amount of damage, the bazookas in this game. And I feel like they really shouldn't. They really shouldn't. Wow. Get on the... There we go. We gotta move these stretchers. We gotta move these yesterday! Move! Ah, shoot, they're killing some of my guys. I meant to take control before that happened. Ah, damn it. I thought I'd get a good shot before they saw me like that. Oh, I'm not... Oh. Ah, damn. I wasn't where I thought I was on the map. No mistake. I was referring to the map while I was doing that, but... I made a mistake about where I was actually standing. These guys are my only hope, really. What are we doing?
It's enemy armor.
Oh, damn. What? 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 Hold on. There's gotta be one left. Oh, there's two left. Oops. No. Nope. You... Get on one of them. I don't know which one. Just get on one. I'm stressing, dude. But bazookas were kept in pretty much in service until 1945, but it was known they weren't good. Okay. I see. I see. There we go. Not a very good shot, but it's a shot nonetheless. Damn. Maybe this strategy actually isn't good. Yeah. Like, while I'm entrenched, they're entrenched too, so I'm having a hard time killing them now. Which I don't really know why I didn't see that coming, but they're about as guarded as I am currently. I was gonna say I only have one guy with a bazooka left, but he just died. So what are you doing? You stuck? Oh, they were stuck. That's fine. Go, go. Okay, well, everybody else is kind of screwed, so let's try to get people. I'm just gonna have them defend from across the river and just kind of hope that we'll be okay. Because we still have a lot of guys left, technically. They're not in any, like, place that makes a lot of sense. Oh, damn. Yeah, they're just getting slaughtered out there. There's nothing that can be done, though. Yeah, they just killed they killed everybody on that side of the river. We evacuated all the wounded, though, so not bad. I don't know what we're gonna do about the tanks, but I know that there's like an anti-tank emplacement on this side. I don't know where it is, though. I see it on the map, I just don't really see it otherwise. Oh, there it is. What a weird spot.
Loading round.
What a weird spot. What the hell? There's a guy in the pond. Brother, what are you doing? Why are we going for a swim? Anyways. We just need to hold out for the next 7 minutes. There's nothing I can really do. There's one guy all the way over here somehow. Actually, I have perfect opportunity. Put him in there, actually. But yeah, all we really need to do is just make sure that people get killed like that. It should be okay. Actually, let me move everybody on this side, because I think that it's not really that safe for there. The building, I guess. Damn. Tank mines on the bridge! I like your thinking. I don't think I have anybody that can do that, though. That's good thinking, but I don't have anybody that can do that. Also, this is a lot of detail, wouldn't you say? I don't know if they up their graphics or what, but like this is an insane amount of detail. You can even see like the ridges on the bazooka. It's an insane amount of detail for like something you really see from far away. The hand clipping through the gun is kind of weird, but anyways. But is it the 3-inch gun M3? This one? Oh yeah, it is a 3-inch gun. Good knowledge. Really surprising. I feel like this is stupid, if I may. You have such like a... It's kind of smart and kind of dumb at the same time. It's like you have such a small window that you can shoot from. And if you hit the wood, you're probably going to blow yourself up. But and then on top of that, it's like, where are you aiming? You can't really like aim over the bridge, but anyways. All right. I'm going to be eating my food. I got to eat my dinner. And there's not really a lot I can do about this, so we're just going to have to... I'll give you guys a great battle view, and we're just going to hope for the best. So, anyway, I'm going to be muting my mic while I eat. But 3-inch guns were the best AT guns, and it was more for hiding for the first encounter, more than a great firing position, and hides them from planes. Ah, okay. Hiding from planes is actually really, really smart. That's really, really smart. Okay. I'm going to be eating my lasagna. Hope you guys have fun watching while I finish my dinner. Alright. That's dinner done. That was actually really quick. That was a lot of lasagna, too. That was a lot of lasagna. But I ate it all in one go. I was actually supposed to take lasagna to work today for lunch, but dude, lasagna knocks me out. I was kind of afraid to take it to work because I was like, I can't be sleeping on the job. I'm definitely gonna fall asleep if I eat any of that. That is a tank coming in. See, the hard part about this though is that, like, what am I supposed to do about this tank? Ouch. You know? It's not really... I guess the 3-inch gun could, like, maybe take care of it. It has a really bad angle on it. I'm gonna try to hit it. Never mind, it's good. It's all good. That went a lot better than I thought it would. Okay, not bad. But I gotta ask, do you want the good news or bad news? What's the bad news? I'll take the bad news. Ooh. They almost took out the anti-tank gun. Okay, I gotta do something about that. Okay, that might have been worth the risk, though. We only gotta hold out for one more minute. Just one more minute. Is there even anybody... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, is there even anybody assigned to that window? What the hell? Brother, what? This is the wrong window. What are you doing? Go stand in that window. There we go. It's close to what I want. The bad news is, if this is the battle I'm thinking it is, you may encounter larger tanks than Panthers. Good news is you're killing Panthers, meaning the more heavy tanks are already suffering. I'm hoping that this is it. I don't know if there's going to be more than this, but this is already, like, a little too much for me to handle. Oh shoot, they took out my 3-inch. Oh, never mind, it's back there. They just moved it back a little. I can't control this gun, this is all AI on that gun, so... But we'll probably be okay. Oh. Just gotta make sure the guys that need ammo have ammo. I can't really spare too many soldiers at this point. Damn. I think we'll be okay. Oh, they don't expect me to kill everything, do they? Because the objective was to hold out for like 15 minutes. I did that. But now I don't have an objective. Just defend the HQ. And I was not planning to actually do that. I had zero plans to actually take care of the enemy. I had plans to run away. That was as far as I thought. I didn't think any further than that. It's not good. It's not good at all. Maybe we'll win by a battle of attrition. Maybe. Hopefully. Don't really know how that's gonna work yet. Hopefully. Nice. Brother, what? Revive, man. Okay. But the German elite groups fought in the group Piper, including better information. There's a serious chance you may have top-tier infantry and armor. Okay. I hope not. If I can survive just this attack, I'll be happy. What are you... What is happening? Oh. That's why. Those guys are still on one of the bodies. Whoops. That was interesting. A whoopsie. Whoopsie. I think we'll be okay. But I figured I'd tell you if this is what I think it is. Thank you, Patriot. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. I don't know what notable battle this would be, though. But right now, I'm getting stomped. Well... That's not too bad, actually. I don't know how we're gonna win. I don't really know what we're gonna do about the armored, the armored guys yet. But so far, it's not that bad. Is that? Hold on. Oh, it's one of the ally medics. Nice. Okay. I don't have enough to. I don't think I have enough to deal with this, but I'm gonna try. Oh shoot! Can you swim? I don't think so. Let's. But at least you're prepared for the possibility. I'm also teaching you a bit of history. I love history. Sweet, sweet history. I always hated it. No, history would be much more interesting back when I was in school if I got to play a game about it. I didn't really have a whole lot of historical games I played. I was more of a fantasy guy myself. This is gonna turn into that one, like, Finland battle all over again. Let me just single-playering, sneaking my way over. Which is tough. There's a guy in that vehicle, weirdly enough. Damn. This thing is not strong. Okay, good. I don't think they know I'm here yet. Ooh. Rough. Pull back. You know... Okay, I've actually got a kind of smart idea. Hold on. Here's a plan. The enemy's not really going to do anything. So, instead of... I don't think the enemy's going to do much. I'm thinking... I'm going to send these guys away from the front line. I'm just going to move them, like, all the way through the forest. I'm going to take this giant turn around, and I'm going to try to repair a tank in their back line. I'm just going to see what happens.
Your command, sir.
That was a nice dodge. This is either one of the dumbest plans I've ever had or one of the greatest. Honestly, we don't really need to... We're not going to cross the bridge anyway, right? I doubt it. I doubt they'd do that. Let's move back. It seems like all the infantry's dead anyways, so doesn't really matter. This might be a stupid plan. It might be. I don't know yet. It might be stupid. So despite my best efforts, we might also get one-shotted, so... In which case, the whole reason for us going this far is kind of moot. I don't think they noticed, though. Yeah, let's go this way. And I have one heat round left. Okay. I had a good angle, though. Actually, wait. Should be a... Ah, shoot, wait. What the hell? I don't know where my guys are. Oh, please. Yeah, they just killed all my guys. Crazy. I don't know what the hell my guys are doing. I wanted them to swim, not like... Oh, welcome into Appy. I wanted them to swim, not go around in a weird way. It's strange. I don't know if I'm gonna survive. I think this is... It's kind of GG's. There's nothing I can... There's nothing I can do at this point. I don't have any... I don't have any anti-tank stuff. I think that's kind of the hard part I have with this game is that I run out of anti-tank stuff and then I just don't know what to do with myself. And like... Ah, shoot. It's another guy dead. I could loot it off a body, I just don't know which body has it. I have no clue which body has what, so we're... There's a guy with a bazooka right there. There's several guys, actually, hanging out. They're not even dead. They're not my characters, though, so... They're just random dudes, but they're out there. Anywho, I'm, to catch you up, Appy, I'm hanging on by a thread. I need to defend this side of the bridge, but most of my guys are dead already, so I don't really have much of an ability to do things. I'm basically gonna have to just loot dead bodies. You can see. I'm supposed to defend this side of the bridge from the stuff on that side, but I don't have any anti-tank stuff. I don't have any. Anybody that had anti-tank is dead. So, if I'm lucky, I can maybe find, like... I can maybe find a dead body that has something anti-tank, but for the most part, I don't. So. Got a white phosphorus grenade. He's showing his skills. I don't know about that. Thank you for your belief in me, but I don't know about that. It's gonna be a Finland experience all the time. It's like the tanks are slowly advancing, but I can't really do anything about it. You know? Like, what am I supposed to do about all these tanks and such? Can't really do anything. Actually, I wonder... Does this supply truck have anything? No, it would be crazy if it did, though, but it doesn't. That's too bad. You know, actually, there's gotta be something in here. There's no way they just, like, leave all these supplies in the game and then just not put anything in them. Surely. There's gotta be something. No, wait, the gun is still active. I thought the gun was broken. It's still there. Okay. Can I just pull back then? The gun's still here. At the very least, if a tank goes across the bridge, it'll get hit by the 3-inch, so we should be okay. But today was Shaq's first day at his new job. He moved all the way to the East Coast already? How do you like it? Mr. Shackerson. All the way in the East Coast. Like the shack? No, like, well, not like the shack, but like our community member shack. He's moving there at the end of June. Okay, so he's working remote then for now. Is that right? It's kind of exciting though. It's kind of exciting. There's no way that my medic got discovered. Okay, I guess they gave up on the medic. Good. Move my sniper back there. I'm just gonna have to hope that no one takes a look at my sniper running across. This is rough, man. At least, if we can snipe that guy, a lot of my problems would be solved right now. You snipe that guy? You even see that guy? Fog's kind of thick. I don't know. Actually, move up a little. Ah, shoot, wait. Move behind the house. Oh, hell no. That is insane. That's actually crazy. Everything was going well, and all of a sudden, the tank revived. Actually, there's hope for us. I gotta disable the automatic revive real quick, but there's hope. We can still revive those guys, but we gotta wait till that tank leaves. Damn, dude. That tank is just hanging out. You guys aim for that guy now? Oh no. He's in an armored thing. Damn. Okay, well. The original tank is not here anymore, so at least we can breathe a little. Damn. Welcome to Stefan. How are you, Mr. Stefan? Welcome in. I'm sick. Just as a reminder to everybody, I'm sick, so I'll be coughing a lot tonight. My apologies. But yeah, there's a bug going around at work. Supposedly, it starts with a really bad cough, and then after that, you get a high fever. And I'm on the cough stage right now, so the fever's incoming. Assuming I have what everybody else has, but I imagine I do. I think there's 2 different variants of something going around. I have one of them. I generally don't get sick very much, and, like, I don't... When I do get sick, I'm usually not, like, too bad. Except for that... Actually, never mind. The first time I got COVID, that was bad, though. I remember I lived in my apartment, and my mom had... kind of, like, DoorDash groceries something to my apartment. And I remember I was, like, practically stumbling through the hallway trying to get to the lobby so I could get my food. That was the last time I was, like, majorly sick, though. That was, like, 2 years ago. Wow, that's crazy how time flies. 2 years ago. Oh, wait, actually, speaking of time flying, I gotta take my dish to the sink. Forgot I had food right here. I'll be right back. Hold on. Alright. I took the time to grab some water to help with my cough. Okay. But we're back. I'm back. Did I? No, okay. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh man, today flew by so quick. Nope. What is happening? What? My game's like stuck in a pause. I can't even press the escape button. I'm not sure what happened. Oh. Oh, I don't know what happened, but I'm unstuck. How weird. Also, there's someone my sniper is aiming at in the forest, and I don't... Oh, never mind. That was me. I made a mistake. I was trying to click to get out of that, so... But I'm glad you're doing well, Stefan. Glad you're doing well. Yeah, dude, I really don't know how I'm gonna get past this mission. There's a secret objective, though. So, maybe... Do I want to risk everybody right now, or just this one dude? Actually, you know what? I want to see something. Do they not path through the water because they don't know how to path through the water, but they can swim, or can they just not swim? We're about to find out, because I'm pretty sure they can swim. Yeah, they can swim. I think. What? They can swim, but they can't, like... There's an invisible wall right here. I can't cross into the other side. I, like, need to go across the bridge. That's strange. The problem is that there's a tank right here, and I know it's populated. Makes it a little hard to get across the river. Damn. What? Actually, you know what? If we're gonna be a target anyways, hop in the vehicle. We're gonna blow up regardless. Just get in the vehicle. Oh yeah. They'll never catch me. Now, unfortunately, it's just me. I don't have, like, anybody in this car. I didn't think I'd survive that, so I didn't pack anybody else in there. But now, my grand plan begins, you see. Because now that I'm behind enemy lines, think of the possibilities. See? Think of the possibilities. Behind enemy lines. Actually, you know what? Is there another car I can shove people into? There's this one. You can have a max of 4 people. We might get shot doing this, but what is it? What does it matter at this point? You know, it's... We're in it or we're not. Doesn't even matter. Oh, yep, never mind. Get out, get out, get out. Never mind, it's dead. That's disappointing. Oh. That is certainly too bad. Oh, we've got this one lone dude all the way in the back here. He's amongst the dead bodies, actually. I wonder if I... Actually, there's a bazooka right here. I see it. Yeah, once he's done repairing, we'll... Okay. Let's maybe instead of repairing the vehicle, we can just grab a bazooka. Grab the grenades, I guess. I don't know. We don't really need the grenades. What we need is more bazooka ammo. I don't remember where all my bazooka guys died, though. Kind of hard to tell. There's so many dead bodies. Oh, there's an anti-tank grenade in there. Could use that. Yeah, this whole game right now is hinging on this one lone dude. There's just this one dude. There's this Faust Patron rocket we picked up off the ground, so hopefully that does something.
Already on it, sir.
Should be okay. As long as we play it smart, we'll be fine. Dude, I bet my cough's gonna be so crazy tomorrow.
That's enemy armor.
My cough was kind of crazy today. You know, I haven't had a really bad, like, wheezing cough for a while. I haven't had, like, that bad since I was in, like, middle school, I think. Where's my mouse for? Oh, there we go.
Grenade!
I probably should have lobbed the grenade the first time. Oh. Well, oh.
I was built for this.
I'm actually the greatest player that ever lived. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I didn't know I was built like this.
Grenade out!
Okay, I was gonna say, kind of... oh, what the hell? Did it highlight the vehicle because I can grab stuff from it? Okay, so here's here's the problem. I know the tank's aiming this way, but the engine's technically on this side, so it's the most vulnerable from this side, but I'm also most likely to get shot from that side. It's kind of rough. Alistor says, so I have all my transcripts and stuff getting sent to the college. Should be good to start this fall. You're gonna start college this fall? Alistor college lore? I don't remember this. You're starting college? Nice. I thought you went to college. Well, well, actually, how does military work if you're with college? Because I think a buddy of mine, he did college first and then he went into the military, but I think he went with some kind of like understanding that he would be like contractually obligated to join the military after or something like that. I don't know how that works. Something like that though. Oh, move.
I need a medic.
That almost killed me.
Now.
Okay, let's not do that. That almost ended my run right there. But Alistor says I'm going to get my associates. It's a newish development. Ah, nice. Very nice, Alistor. I hope it goes well for you, though. College is, quite a commitment. Wait. Okay, that is the one I'm aiming for. I don't know if I can get a good angle on that guy, though. Things are quiet.
Keep
in
going,
game.
boys.
Dare I make the shot? I think I can. Oh, yeah, let's go. That's all it takes. That thing's toast. There might be soldiers that run out of it, though, but the tank itself is toast.
That'll teach you.
Yeah, there's a mounted vehicle over there. It's actually crazy how how I got away with that. Genuinely nutty.
We've managed to keep the Germans back, but they've overrun the town, and we cannot match their numbers. Our only chance is to fall back and concentrate all our forces in defending the bridge. Get it done, soldiers!
What do you mean? What? Everybody's already on the bridge. There's nothing I can do about this. We should concentrate all our numbers on... Brother, they're already on the bridge. This is all I've got. Well. I'm just defeated now. I'm just so defeated.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Like, brother, what more can you
We have
want?
a slugger ready to shred through some crowd armor. Give them hell, soldiers! Show them how our 90s roll!
Yes, sir. I don't know about this dude. Alistor says if you go to college first, the military will pay a fairly large portion of your student loans off if you like, or you can get the GI Bill, which is 12 semesters of college paid for, plus a monthly living stipend. Dude, I should have joined the military. Should have joined the military. Like, I don't know, this... this buddy of mine...
The Krauts understand that they are sitting ducks against our bazookas and grenades the moment they stand still. They plan to overwhelm us and break right through our lines without stopping. Do not let that happen. Not a single German tank is to cross this bridge. Understood?
What was I saying? This buddy of mine, he we went to college like kind of close by each other. And then when I saw what college he went to, I was like, damn, I really should have been paying attention in school. Wow. You're telling me that you got all this by doing good in school? Why didn't I do good in school? And then he went into the military, but... Well, I mean, I guess he was kind of at the same time, but you understand. His, That's cool. I only had one of those, so it's not like I didn't need that anyway, you know. This game's like, show him how it's done. Take this tank, and then it blows up in the first like 30 seconds. Crazy. Actually nutty. I might have to load a save already. Once we die, that is. But there's not really much I can do about this already. Damn. Not bad. Alistor says if I did my math correctly... Actually, hold on just a second. Oh, never mind. I can't do anything. Damn. Hold on. I gotta rethink gotta rethink my positioning real quick. That should be okay. If I did my math correctly, I can get my associates and bachelor's, and possibly apply some credits for cybersecurity school, and get a second associate's in the next 3 years. Nice! Oh! Tank's about to cross. I'm about to lose. Yep. We're just gonna load it, obviously. I don't have time to start from the beginning. Nice. Cybersecurity school. Cybersecurity. You know, I did this training for a cybersecurity thing, like, back in college. I was supposed to, like, read this huge textbook and then take a test for... It was for some kind of certification, security certification. I don't remember what it was. It was such a long time ago. But I didn't pass. The important thing about that story is that I didn't pass. So... ultimately, it was something of a waste of time. But, you know, it is what it is. Anywho. But I did 1 year of college and had to drop out. No!
Show them how our 90s roll.
Not the drop out. Was it hard to drop out of college? I feel like, I don't know. I have a hard time, like, quitting when I need to quit something. I will just mauled until the end of time. So I feel like I'd have a hard time getting myself to say enough is enough. Are we repairing? Or did you? Oh, they don't have anything to repair with.
Sitting ducks against our bazookas and grenades the moment they stand still. They plan to overwhelm us and break right through our lines without stopping.
I'm kind of surprised they don't
Let
have
that
anything to
happen.
repair with.
Not a single German tank is to cross this bridge. Understood?
Okay, I'm going to re-strategize. We're going to move this way. We're going to cross the bridge so that if they come this way, they're going to get hit by the tank. Actually, I'm going to take control. This thing's taking way too long, and I see a tank coming already. The hell are you doing? What's happening here? What? Okay. Yeah, I don't know about this. Damn. This was really stupid. I don't know why I did this. Everybody get out. They shouldn't aim at the tank if there's nobody in it, so... Get out. Get out. What? This game is rough, man. This game is so rough. Oh, dude, my throat suddenly really itches. What is happening? Nope, not... What? Not you. What are we doing? Alright. It's time for World of Tanks. You gotta be kidding me. That didn't hit? That did. Got him. This is sketchy. What the hell am I doing? Ah, shoot, one of them's gonna cross. I can't shoot it with that. Damn. Lost again. I think it's another Finland situation where it's just like cascading failure. I already have 2 little guys to be dealing with all the problems I'm getting. But Stefan says college is hard. So true. Alistor says I had to drop out to work to make more money while my mother-in-law had cancer. Ah, okay. I see. But I was going during 2020. So my 5 days of classes were 2 days and a few online lectures at 8 a.m. So I would log in and go back to sleep. But I'm going to be going for an Associate of Applied Science in Manufacturing Technology with an emphasis in precision machining technology. Wow. And then a BA in Engineering Technology. Nice. Very nice, Alistor. Sorry about your mother-in-law, though. That's terrible. But I'm glad you're chasing those education dreams, though. That's exciting. Very exciting.
We have a slugger ready to shred through some Kraut armor. Give them hell, soldiers. Show them how our 90s roll.
What? Hold on, I'm trying to reorganize. That was actually a good placement. I'll put him back. And you guys here somewhere. I can already feel it. I gotta call out sick tomorrow. I can already feel it.
The Krauts understand they are sitting ducks against our bazookas and grenades the moment they stand still. They plan to overwhelm us and break right through our lines without stopping. Do not let that happen.
It's
Not
like the
a
nighttime
single
brings
German
out
tank
the
is to
sickness or
cross
something.
this bridge. Understood?
Cough is like worse than it was during the daytime. What are we doing? What is happening? Actually, here's the plan, right? Here's the new plan. We're gonna move the bazooka guys across the bridge so that when the tanks get close, the bazooka guys are just gonna shoot them in the back. Now there's the real war strategy. That's the true war strategy. What the? Oh, what the hell? I totally forgot I even left that guy over there. He just took out a tank just now. I forgot I left him there. Nice. Oh, shoot, they killed him. Well, he was a real one, though. He was a real one. What is this? There's a whole fuel truck right there. Weird. Actually, I don't need to move up. They need to come to me. I shouldn't move. We'll wait till they have their back turned. But she was an amazing woman. Honestly, I want to get 3 degrees to shove it in my sister's face. That's real. That's real. That is a lot of firepower around the corner. Do they know I'm here? Oh, bad time to stand, but... Ah, shoot. Oh, never mind. It's good. It's good. I didn't realize how many infantry there was, though. Oh, they just killed 2 of my guys. I don't remember there being this many. Shoot him! Shoot him! This is not enough damage. Oh, damn. Oh, I didn't realize that was a tank. Oh, you gotta reload faster, man. Shoot! Shoot! This is rough, dude. Ah, we took him out, though. Oh, no! I'm running out of guys to take care of this problem.
Over here, medic!
I'm just gonna hope I can get close enough to fire this off. Ah, damn. What? Oh, I think the last guy alive is my medic. Anyways. Let me catch up. But other than that, I would love machining videos on... Other than that, I love machining videos on YouTube, and I think it looks fun. There are actually jobs around here that would use it. Best part of calling out sick is staying home and playing video games. And happy Boys Day. Thank you, Alistor. Happy Boys Day to you as well. Excuse me. A guy I knew in military, his neighbors in Japan got him a plaque for Boys Day, and all came together to pick out kanji to spell his name, which also happens to be my first name. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, we do like a light Boys Day where I live. Very light Boys Day. Japanese presents and all that in my area, but yeah, I'm surprised you knew it was Boys Day. Nice. I thought it was just like a Japanese thing, like a really obscure Japan holiday, or not holiday, but special event, I guess. Happy Boys Day to all boys in chat. Happy Boys Day. I didn't even realize. Okay, I'm trying to shoot way too far. Yeah, everybody's dying. I'm shooting way too far. I have like one dude. Actually, shoot, wait. Ah, get down. No! I've only got one medic left. Dude, we've been hanging on by a thread this whole game. We've just been barely alive. We took care of all the tanks, though, but... We took care of the tanks, but we don't have anything to take care of, like... Shoot. Yeah, we killed it. We took care of the tanks, but we don't really have anything. Most of the tanks. We don't have anything to take care of infantry anymore, though. I try not to load a save unless I really have to. So we're just gonna suffer until I lose, but damn, dude. That's rough. I'm kind of surprised that they can shoot us when my sniper isn't shooting back. Not yet, at least. Brother, I need you to take the shot. What are we doing? See, they're starting to advance across the bridge now. Damn! Yeah, they're taking out my guys. Like, nothing I can really do about it. Gotta take control.
My rifle is loaded and ready for duty.
Actually, they can't see at all, can they? I don't know how the enemy can see me then. But I can't see them at all. Yeah, they took out the whole town. It's just these guys left. These 5 guys. 3 guys. But mortars behind the buildings would be good. I don't think I have one, though. I don't have a single mortar. There's just 2 dudes left. We might as well just go out fighting. Or dying. Because, yeah. Just lost. Damn. Can you imagine starting from the very beginning? Not even an autosave, just starting from the beginning. Crazy. But I thought you might, since you did Girls' Day not that long ago. Saw it on Facebook, and the guy posted the plaque, his neighbors got him, and that's how I knew, but I also knew you celebrated Girls' Day not long ago, so I figured you might celebrate Boys' Day. I don't even remember when Girls' Day was. We do celebrate it, though. I don't remember celebrating it, but we definitely did. Okay. Here's the plan. We're gonna get everybody in the village is just gonna go all the way to the back line. I literally do not care. Everybody's getting moved to the back line.
We have a slugger ready to shred through some crowd armor.
Because,
Give 'em hell, soldiers. Show them how our 90s roll.
weirdly enough, the tanks, the only rule for this is that the tanks aren't allowed to cross the bridge, but the infantry is allowed to. So, we're gonna hold back. Where the hell are my guys? I've lost them. Oh, there they are. We're gonna hold back a little bit. We're gonna let the soldiers walk
they
through.
They are sitting ducks against our bazookas and grenades the moment they stand still. They plan to overwhelm us and break right through our lines without stopping. Do not let that happen. Not a single German tank is to cross this bridge. Understood?
I think we should be good. This is a month or... Really? A month or 2 ago? I don't remember. I believe you, though. I definitely believe you. I just don't remember. Oh, shoot. Wait. Get off the road. Damn it. Just took my guy out. That was really quick. This thing doesn't do much. Actually, you know what? Let's try this. I don't even know I'm here. Okay. I'm stuck. They need like a jump button in this game. They have the vaulting, but they need like a dedicated jump button, I think. Oh, welcome into Giggles. How are you, Giggles? You didn't miss much. I'm just kind of losing in my game. I'm having a really rough time right now. Trying to win. This game is not making it easy. They should be peaking soon, though. There's one. Okay. I got the trap. Ah, shoot. It's not dead. Yep. It's gonna kill me. Work's been pissing me off. No one knows what they're doing. Won't let me take charge. Yes. Is it better than your old job, though? Do you like it more than the old one? Or is it, like, about the same? Also, we're already losing. I'm just gonna push in. Actually, wait. I didn't realize I technically have control of this now. I should have moved this earlier. This is in kind of like a useless spot. I should have moved this a while ago. Oh, they don't have ammo. That's the problem. Okay. I'm not even gonna waste my time. There's no way we're winning that one. I also didn't realize I had control. If I knew I had control over that gun, I could have made some changes a while ago. But it was day after my birthday, so March 3rd. Nice. Nice. March 3rd, Girls' Day. It really was that not that long ago, huh? But yes, Alistar is going to be going to school in the fall. And stupid work, so true. My old job was worse, so true. Speaking of which, Giggles, did I tell you I took a half day today? I don't think I did. I took a half day as sick because I've caught whatever bug is going around the office, I finally caught it. Which kind of explains a lot because I had a headache this weekend. And I was wondering why I had a headache. I thought I was playing too much video games. But it's like I was playing the exact same amount of video games that I normally do, so it didn't really make a whole lot of sense that I didn't feel too good. I was probably sick the whole time. So, and then I woke up this morning and I had like a pretty bad cough, but I went into work anyways, and then my boss was basically like, "If you're sick, go home." So I went home. Anyways. That's just how it goes, though. Honestly, this 3-inch gun can probably just... Yeah, this thing can do stuff. They just needed ammo this whole time. I didn't realize it was out of ammo.
Do not let that happen. Not a single German tank is to cross this bridge. Understood?
Understood? Not a single German tank is to cross this bridge. Understood? I kind of feel like... You know that announcer guy from Total Drama Island? Campers! Welcome to... What did he say? Campers! You've been selected for a reality show! I don't remember what he said. It's been so long since I watched that show. You're gonna have to do interviews in the bathroom. But can he no, I can't reinforce. I really wish I could, but the hard part about the campaign mission, the hard part about any of the campaign missions is that most of the time, like 99% of the time, they do not let you call in for reinforcements. So what you have is what you get. If you're playing skirmish, you can you accrue points over time that you can use to call in reinforcements. But in campaign, you just get stomped. In campaign, they're like, "Oh, your soldiers are dead. That's too bad. That was all you're getting." And then the game just leaves you to fend for yourself. It's so rough. I know. I really wish. I wish I could. I definitely would like call in reinforcements and like try to reinforce between waves, but in this case, it's just like the moment that the wave starts is, or once the wave ends, another wave starts. You don't really get the chance to reinforce. Sometimes you do though. Sometimes they do give you that break moment, but in this case, they didn't do that. So kind of at the mercy of whatever happens. But I will say, though, now that this 3-inch gun has ammo in it, which I didn't realize it was out of ammo in the first place, now that it has ammo in it, like, I can actually do stuff. I gotta run away from this before it blows up. I'll just put it in there. Oh! Not bad, not bad. Actually, wait. Okay. Oh, you need to take that shot. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. It's good. It's all good now. There's no way we're losing this one. It's all good. That 3 inch is doing work. That 3 inch is exact. Could have phrased that better. The 3-inch gun is doing work. I didn't think about that. After I said it, I was like, wait a second. I'm talking about the gun. Anyways, Alistor says, my boss the last 2 nights has pooped. What? My boss the last 2 nights has pooped in his pants instead of letting me know he needs to go to the bathroom, and has been hitting me in this hitting me in the face mood. I reported him to HR, and HR said she doesn't care. What? What are we? Oh. Okay, we're talking about your kid. I was like, what is your boss doing? Okay, I understand. But he's kind of my boss, but no, I'm stay-at-home dad. That's right. I was like, your boss is what? Okay. Could have guessed the hitting in the face thing too. Dude, my boss the other day, keep in mind that this is like the day after he had his fever from the bug going around the office. He was saying something like, he came to the office and he was like, it's a good thing that I have a spare change of underwear, because I thought, what was it? I totally forgot I had diarrhea, so I was peeing in the urinal, and then I trusted a fart, but it turns out it wasn't a fart. And, I don't know, it's like, yeah, yikes. Big yikes. That's kind of real, though. Not gonna lie, that you guys remember when I asked out the restaurant cashier? That happened to me too. It wasn't because I was sick though, but I was so nervous about the incoming date that like my stomach started to hurt, and then I was taking a piss in the urinal and I trusted a fart and it wasn't a fart. And then I walked back into my office with the guys and I was like, I just trusted a fart. It wasn't that though. I'm gonna go home and take a shower. So I went home and I took a shower. Kind of rough though. Kinda rough. But I won't clip that for you. Thank you, Alistor. But yeah, he told me that. He told me that.
Well done, soldiers. The Germans are now on the defensive. That will show them.
I think we just won. Did we win? Don't tell me there's more.
We managed to mobilize our reserves. With these reinforcements, I order you to take back Houghton from the Germans. The documents and supplies in our HQ are too valuable to let the Krauts have.
You gotta be kidding me. Retake the town. Okay, but there's... That's fine, but there's no, like... There's no tanks in it, though, right? As long as there's... If there's no tanks, it's fine.
They brought in heavy artillery.
You gotta be kidding
That's
me.
gonna throw a wrench in our plans. Make sure to advance during the reload between salvos.
Why is it so far? This is like... The map size expanded by like 3 times. What is this? You kidding me? And there's a tank moving too. What the hell, dude? I thought we were done. I thought we were done. This game is too hard. Whatever, get out of the tank. This thing's gonna blow up. If I know this game, and I do, this thing's gonna blow up. That is a lot of dudes, though. Damn. What is this stack? A weird stack. Let's take this slow. Nice and slow. Methodical. Preferably. Right now, just trying to stay alive is kind of... They're gonna run out of infantry eventually. And we've got a pretty good defensive line going right here. So my hope is that if I just stand here, we might have to take out that tank destroyer though. That might be a problem. I can't see it yet. It's out there. Can you shoot that? Oh no, they got it. It's fine. I think the 3-inch got it. But that office must... Oh, sorry. Alistor says, so packing for trips question, do y'all pack underwear like you're gonna have explosive crews every day of your trip? I usually pack at least one extra. I can go, like, in the worst case scenario, I can go a day commando. It's not, like, a really big deal. If I gotta go commando, I go commando. It's whatever, but generally I try to pack at least one extra pair, you know? It's not every day that I'm, like, crapping my pants, but, you know, it happens, so... Every once in a while, you mistake a fart for a shart. It is what it is. Kaboom. Kablow. But you told them that office must really be a family. I hate to call office stuff or office people family. Because I'm kind of like, I need the separation. but yeah, we are pretty close, so. But it's just a guy thing. That too. That too. Like, I'm literally announcing it on stream. I literally could care less. Couldn't care less. But I have so much to learn about men. And I'll look those reinforcements I was asking about. Yeah, well, usually... Actually, wait a second. One of these is weird. Hold on. One of these has a weird icon. Is that... No way! They gave me a howitzer? Let's go! I saw it on the map and I was like, that's not a tank. They gave me a whole howitzer. That's crazy. That's a game changer. But they are gross overrated to have cooties. And although most of them are warm in the winter, can reach things on the top shelf, so I guess gross but useful. True. And man, I pack like 4 extra pairs of underwear and 2 times the socks I need. Man. The only thing I pack extra of is... I mean, I guess I pack an extra... I packed an extra, like, outfit. But it's more so on the off chance that, like... I don't know, something spills on me or like I crap my pants somehow. So, you know, we all have accidents. But Giggles says, for the men here, I have a question. What is your question, Giggles? Giggles? Did you get Tomodachi Life yet? Giggles needs to get that game. But how would you guys feel if a girl called you baby boy? In like a endearing or like a demeaning way? Doesn't bother me. Actually, I don't really, now that I think about it, it's not that, I wouldn't really say it's demeaning. Maybe a little. I don't know. In like a flirty way, that's fine. Kind of a weird, that's kind of a weird flirt term, but I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Fair. I'll take what I can get. But it's odd choice of words, but I don't really feel any kind of way about it. Fine. Alastor says, my wife is 7 years older than me, so if she said it, it'd be odd, but I guess accurate. What's that one? When you say baby boy, I think of that one song. What's the lyrics? It's like, baby boy, you've been on my mind or something. I don't remember how the rest of the song goes, but I remember the beginning part. Baby boy, you've been on my mind. Where's the last tank? Is it right? Right over here somewhere. Is this it? Try to shoot it. Wait, can I even... How much of this do I need to do myself? Hold on. You see that tank? We're about to find out. Oh, Beyonce. I didn't know it was Beyonce. Huh. Damn! That was one hell of a shot. It missed, but fulfilled my fantasy. But I was chatting with a guy on a dating app who called me baby girl in his first or second message, which drives me crazy, so I called him baby boy in my message. I feel like baby girl is kind of more common. Not to say that it's like not demeaning by any means, but I think that's definitely more common than baby girl. Baby girl. What was that? The rest of the lyric? Let me see you dance, let me see you twirl or something. Was that a Drake song? Now that I say it out loud, it's kind of creepy. I mean, Drake's kind of creepy, but... I never really thought about how creepy that lyric is. Ugh. I'm giving myself the ick. I mean, to be fair, it's a Drake lyric, but I'm giving myself the ick. Anyways. I think about you all the time, see you in my dreams. Anyways, I call them baby boy, thinking it'd be equally as awkward. Sorry, Alistor says, I think calling a girl baby girl is weird anyways. Real. And to get the point across, but I think he liked it. Chungus and I are cracking up at your damn, followed by explosions. Hilarious. What can I say? I'm just that guy. I don't even know what I'm responding to, but... Hello, Chungus. I didn't know Chungus was back there. Hello, Chungus. Chungus, could you convince... Dude, we are about to get blown to hell. Hold on. I gotta go take care of that. We gotta move. I'm pretty sure we took care of, like, everybody but the artillery, so we should be... Hold on, actually. Before you move, there's guys on the back of the tank for some reason. I don't need extra tank men. So, in the back. But, Chungus, I need you to convince Giggles to get Tomodachi Life. I guarantee you, I absolutely promise you, you guys can play it, well, it's a single player game, but you could play it alongside Giggles, and I swear, it will be so funny. It will be so incredibly funny. Trust me. You just gotta trust me. It will be the funniest thing you've ever done. But Chungus says, hey, hey. Oh. Chungus says, I trust you. Thank you, Chungus. But no, in all seriousness, you gotta check it out. Literally cracking up with these explosions. I was telling her. Blame SpongeBob, I was telling her about it the other day. Yeah, these explosions are rough right now. So, hold on. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, there's a dog. Run away, dog! Oh, I can't go over this fast as I thought I could. Oh, my track's broken. You need to shoot that thing. If you do not, house. Brother, why is this taking so damn long? Actually, you know what? If this is the end, just run in. What am I doing? Just run in. If we're at the end, I mean, it doesn't even matter if I'm like, saving my guys. They're gonna blow up anyways, now that I think about it. My guys are literally just gonna explode if they don't move, so... At least if we, like, scatter around the city, they're gonna have a hard time shooting all of us. Hey! Somebody rocket that guy? I don't know what angle you need, but go rocket that guy. Alistor says, I gotta get to bed. I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. It's almost 1:30 a.m. And Chungus says I was gonna say night-night. Good night, Alistor. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Hope you have a wonderful sleeps. Thanks for joining us today, Alistor, and thank you for the resub, Alistor. Much appreciated, Alistor. I hope you have a wonderful night, Alistor. Thank you for joining us, Alistor. Thank you for the resub, Alistor. Much appreciated, Alistor. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if this is gonna work. No, maybe. I'm reloading. Oh yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Actually, wait, hold on a second. What the hell are we doing here? 4 tank men just hanging out. Why? How long does it take to repair one thing?
Will do, sir.
Oh, go stand over there. Get the...
Any orders, sir?
Ridiculous. Dude, we're just right on the brink of getting blown up. Just over and over again. Unless those guys actually did get blown up. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. I'm doing so much micromanaging right now. Okay, let's take the long way around. We gotta go assault those guys. I think we should get a good angle from, like, right here. I don't know how he's gonna get there, but he'll get there somehow.
Any orders, sir? Ready to go, sir. Awaiting orders, sir.
Awesome. That's actually crazy. How... Okay, the thing I don't understand... Like, how the hell do you know where I'm standing? That's what I don't understand. How do you know where I'm standing? There's nobody here to even observe where the artillery should be striking, and they're striking me, like, straight on. How do you know where I'm standing? There's no way you should know that. I don't understand. insanity. See, and again, I don't get it. How do you know? What are you doing? Ouch. That almost killed me. Okay, I'm going. I don't know what's happening. Let's go. And when was the last time you went to the movies? I actually went like 2 weekends ago. I went to go see that Hoppers movie. It was good. I'm not really the target demographic, but I guess objectively it was good. It wasn't as like, you know, like how like there's like a certain Disney movie magic. I feel like it didn't really have that. It didn't have the magic that the usual Disney movies have. It was kind of like I'm not a fan of the new like K-pop Demon Hunter style, and that's kind of what they did for the movie. It didn't really feel like a Pixar movie. It felt like I was watching something made by the guys that did K-pop Demon Hunters. It's kind of weird. Oh, we retook their towns. I didn't. They got all their artillery though. Okay, whatever. I don't know. Excellent work, soldiers. This victory is evidence of your bravery and tenacity in the face of overwhelming odds. You certainly made a favorable impression on your superiors today. We will report this victory to General Rose's HQ immediately. Well done. Let's go. That mission was driving me nuts. Excuse me. But yeah, the last time I went to the movies was to watch that Hoppers movie. So, but it was good. It was a good movie. I'm not done yet. We got like 30 minutes left to stream, and I think I'm done with this game for now. I'm really excited to play the next mission, because the next mission is a skirmish, I think. So I'm really excited about that. But I wanted to show you. So, Giggles, I wanted to show you the mission that I was talking about. I don't know how to title this stream. S-Rank Hospital, please. I wanted to show you exactly what I was talking about. I was mauling so hard. Even today, after taking half a day off from work, because I was sick, I was working on this. Ready or not. I'll tell you, I have finished the entire base game S-Rank, except this one mission, and I don't know how to get this one mission done. Let me show you. I've been working so hard on this mission, and I keep dying. I can't even, like, if I cross the halfway mark,
kicking off out there.
then I can, like, kinda get there, but I almost S-ranked. See how I have S-rank and everything in the base game, except for this one mission called Relapse? So I almost got an S rank, but in order to get an S rank, you have to not kill anybody, and all your officers have to live, which is extremely difficult. So, usually what happens is I or the officers die, but on very rare occasion, I accidentally, like, blast somebody in the face, and then that counts as a kill, or, like, I've seen, like, people just randomly drop dead, and I don't really know what causes it, so. Anyways, but here we are.
Lead, this is Talk. We're on limited time.
But I want to see Hoppers 2. I cannot wait to see. I'm glued to the screen. Okay. So the gist of it is that
Hands up!
the gist of it is that a terrorist group has taken over this hospital. And the main problem, right? So when you are fighting the enemies, I guess you could say, when you're fighting the enemies, you have certain rules of engagement. So generally, you're not allowed to use lethal force unless they're using lethal force. So you have to wait for them to shoot first, right? Except for the case of non or less lethal weapons, so like beanbag launchers and pepper ball launchers, you're in the clear to shoot first as long as they have a gun. But the problem with that is that generally those things are less effective at getting them to stop shooting you. So it's pretty much like, no matter what, I'm gonna take a few hits in every single engagement, which makes things really difficult. So there's a guy in there right now, so we're gonna scare him a little.
Open the door and flash it. Moving into place.
I can hear him standing in there.
Get down! I want to see hands! Let me see those hands!
The other problem is that some of them are disguised as doctors, but they're not. So like, and sorry, my AI is getting stuck. But
You have the right to remain silent.
sometimes they're dressed as doctors, but they have a handgun. They're not actually doctors.
Dock 2 entry team. Great work. Keep going.
Moving! Opening on the left.
But there's basically 5 floors you have to get through.
Get down and put your hands up!
Moving in!
Get down and come through!
So what I have is a pepper ball launcher. It's these little plastic spheres that
I have to leave the cuffs off.
they hurt when they whack you, but they also release something more potent
Dock reporting.
than tear
Trailers
gas.
en
Post
route.
up and cover.
That's affirmative.
So, when you shoot people with it, generally it's meant to like hurt. That's kind of what stops people and causes them to surrender, but eventually the gas kind of takes over too. So I'm not really sure who's back there. It sounds empty.
Get the door and move in.
I'm on it.
Get down! Keep your hands up! Hands up! Drop your weapon! Drop the weapon now! Get down now! Police, get down on the ground! Drop the weapon now! Hands on your head! Keep your hands up!
Going into cover.
Hands up! Do it now!
Move. 10 left.
Okay, looks clear.
Look up and good to go.
Oh, he actually dropped his...
Stay down and turn around. Do not move.
Huh. Why do you drop his gun? Usually they don't surrender from that far away.
Suspect standing by for transport.
Lead, this is Talk. Roger, trailers inbound.
Down on your knees! Stay calm.
What are you doing? I'm a doctor. You have to let me
Good to
go.
go. Compliant.
Talk 2 entry team. Beauty. Keep them coming.
Okay, I'm gonna try to take this as methodically as I possibly can,
Right with you.
because I'm only gonna do this once. If we fail, I'm not doing this again, and we're just gonna end the stream. But trust me, this mission's actually kind of long, so. Mission's kind of long. This will take us to the end of stream, unless I die like right here.
Post up
I
and
think
cover
somebody's
the area.
behind the door. I heard somebody. The problem is that when you handcuff people, they still talk when they're on the floor.
Falling.
You got one.
I think they're taking hostages. I bet they're right in here.
Hands on your head. Move. Hands up.
okay? Get
I'm
down.
listening to you.
Civilian, good to go.
Talk to lead. Continue mission.
Okay. Never mind, maybe not.
Talk reporting. Notifying trailers.
I will say though, this is the best start I've ever had. It's crazy. I've gotten shot on these stairs before, so.
Drop your weapons. LSPD, don't move. Hands up above your head. Get down on your knees. Police, get down.
Got it. Gotta do this for safety.
Hands up above your head.
Civilian, ready to go.
Put your hands up.
Trailers inbound. This is Talk. Send them our way.
This is going a little too well. I'm usually like shot at least 5 times by this point.
Yeah, I got cuffs.
That's it.
Don't mess with the cuffs.
Where are you? You little security.
Suspect
Get
cuffed and
no
secured.
one.
Freeze. Down on your knees. Slowly. Police, drop the weapon.
Gonna back it up. Cuffing. Making you safe. Evidence together. Look the other way. Got it.
I'm like half mag.
Good to go.
This is Talk.
Put your hands up. Hands up now. Hands on your head now.
You ain't gonna make
Put your
me.
fucking hands
Get
up.
down, all right?
You have anything in your pocket?
Move, move, move. Move, out of the door. Please move. There we go. Okay. Not bad so far.
Just let me go. You don't need me.
Post up and provide cover.
It's open. You good to go.
You know, maybe one of the tricks. Back up this way.
Affirmative.
I never really thought about this, but like, maybe it's safer if they like don't enter the room.
Drop the weapon and get down.
Harris is injured.
On me.
Behind you. Cuffing.
My quarter mag.
Quiet. Guns are on. Evidence good to go.
Move in and clear it.
Got it. Swap. Go again.
Got an opening up ahead. Opening on the right. Nothing here, sir.
Okay.
Nothing here, sir.
Looks clear over here, boss.
Alrighty.
Searching.
Stay on me.
Behind you.
Cover this area.
Got it.
Split the stack.
Roger that.
I'm getting pretty good at giving these orders, though.
Good.
I know exactly what I want to do and how to do it.
Let's put Chillhop people in cold blood.
I'll go first. Oh, I thought that was somebody standing right there. Hold on. Is that a real person? Oh, that's a hostage. Or not hostage, but you understand.
Falling behind me.
Right with you.
Okay, I think the floor is clear. Unless there's like a roamer I didn't take care of, but I think we're clear. Generally, I found that that staircase is terrible to go up, so I'm gonna take the other staircase. Oh man. Shoot, the door's open.
Drop the weapon and drop the weapon. Drop it now. Okay, so hands up now. Drop to your knees. Get down on the floor right now.
Going into cuffs. You're not part of the Turn Club. Restrain.
Detaining.
This is Talk. Send him our way.
Suspect secure.
I like that
Talk
move.
to elements. Trailers en route.
I got it.
Police, get your hands up. Down on the ground now.
Training. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Children die.
Elements. This is Talk.
Ready for transfer.
Continue with objective.
Police, get down.
We need one of these officers.
Arrest her.
Moving into handcuffs.
Tie him down.
Moving into handcuffs. You're gonna be alright. Civilian restraint. Elements to talk. Civilian secure.
Entry team. This is Talk. Trailers incoming. Proceed with caution.
Drop your weapons. LSPD, don't move. Police, hands on your head.
Got him. Do you have anything else in your pockets?
Maybe I just need to RP harder. I think that's the problem. This is a little too... I'm doing a little too well. I think I'm RPing too hard. But that's also what's keeping me alive. Okay, so the other problem here is that there's a walkway right here. And sometimes if they see you, if they're standing on the walkway and they see you, they'll shoot you from the walkway. Just make sure that's... Yeah, they're over there. I see them.
Post up and provide cover.
I need to make sure that my guys don't...
Provide support.
Sorry, I'm giving like conflicting orders right now. I need to make sure that they don't try to walk across.
Stack up.
Acknowledge.
It's better they come to us than we,
Split the stack.
Got it.
It's better that the enemy comes to us than we go to them.
You have no right to judge us.
There's one dude like right here. I can hear him. No? Well, they can hang out there. It's fine.
This is what happens.
Right, let's disarm this real quick. We're like halfway done. This is actually the halfway point.
Crazy.
You let these things happen.
Talk to element.
Now, generally, you don't want to be the one to shoot first, but in this case, because I have the pepper ball launcher, it's kind of like... It's like a reasonable use of force to use a pepper ball launcher on someone that has a gun. It's not reasonable force to, like, shoot someone that has a gun, unless they're shooting at you, but in this case, it's considered okay, so... Alright. Now the hard part begins. We're gonna have to cross this bridge. I'm just gonna have to hope for the best.
On my 6.
On your 6.
I'm just gonna have to hope nobody pokes their head out right when I'm standing in the middle of nowhere.
So, get across quick.
They can shoot from the left and right. Yeah, they can shoot from anywhere, really. I know there were... I heard somebody shuffling. That door's open. Okay, this is actually the door I would prefer to go through. But I don't really know what's behind the door. Ah, shoot. This is rough. Hold on. Okay, so what you can't really see, I'll show you on a map real quick. We're standing right around the 3rd floor, so we're right here. So we were on this side, and then we walked across. So the problem is that there's this pediatric reception room. It's got, like, this whole area right here is open, and it has good cover for the enemy. So it's really hard to clear this room. This is like one of the biggest hurdles right here. Now, I can walk in through this way and come in, but this door is open, so I'm not really sure, like... Not really sure what's gonna happen. In a perfect world, I'd be able to close that door so that no one sneaks up on me, but we're just gonna have to live with it.
Split and cover.
I'm good to go.
Unlock.
Split the stack and provide cover.
You love deadlock. Happy
It's
loves
open.
his
Good to
deadlock.
go.
I think there's one more door before the main area. They can shoot through this window too, I'm pretty sure, if they can see. You heard that? They're coming around.
Get on the fucking ground! Do it now! Relax.
What is he worth to you?
Element to talk. Suspect restrained and under our control.
Lead, this is Talk. We're ready for him.
I've got an idea.
This is what we have to do.
Okay, I have enough.
Red team. Split the door.
Confirm. Unlocked.
Post up. Blue. Provide support on me.
Got your back.
I'm actually so big brain right now. This is the most I've ever thought in this game. Okay, I'm locking in.
We warned you, and you did not listen.
Element. Cover the area.
Acknowledge.
Move in and clear.
Copy.
They going? Never mind, the game's bugged. I wanted them to flash in.
Let's go! Opening on the right. Opens up ahead.
Oh, what the hell are you doing? Oh, what the hell?
Gold. Stay on me.
On your 6.
On my 6.
You got point.
Don't move!
This is the curse of your life.
Get down on your knees, hands up! Enter and clear.
Acknowledge.
That's not what I meant.
Fall in behind me.
I'm with you.
Cover.
Cuffing.
Arrest him.
Going into cuffs.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say can be used against you in a court of law.
Okay.
Suspect in custody.
Talk to entry
Warning,
team.
custody.
Great work, entry team. Keep it up.
Stop. Gold team.
Evidence secured.
Not my fault you fucking pigs are so stupid.
Okay, not bad actually. See, the trick is to just play it like it's real life, you know? Okay, this should be the way out. Okay, let me take care of this just so I don't have a time limit. This is the time limit right here.
Really is useless.
You have 30 minutes to take care of the mission, unless you disarm both of these, so.
Come back here.
I can't believe I've been playing this for the past, like, 20 minutes already. That's crazy.
Lead, this is Talk. All bombs are rendered safe. Good work,
I feel like I
entry
just
team.
lost.
Not my fault you fucking pigs are so stupid. You can't even do your job.
Provide cover.
Getting into place. Doors unlocked.
Okay, it's clear.
On me.
I'm with you.
Down on the ground! Move!
You can hear her. Don't you even know how to do your job? Don't you know how to do your job? Now, she has her free speech, as annoying as it might be. Okay. I'm so locked in right now, dude. I'm RPing so hard. You, like, really gotta, like, RP like it's real life in order to get past this mission, it seems like. can get hit by so much random BS in this mission, though. Okay, I know that door's not enterable, but... We're at the last portion. This is the...
Get on the ground now! Police, hands up now!
This is the last bit of it.
Yeah, I got cuffs. No sudden movement, understand?
Shit.
Lift up and lift up.
Talk to him.
Police,
Trailer's on the way.
put your hands up!
Make him secure.
These are staying on, no left. Ready to go.
Oh!
Talk to lead.
That's it!
Ready for pickup.
Talk here. Trailer's standing by.
That scared the hell out of me. I looked away for a second.
Goddamn knees now! Okay.
That is it, though. We brought order to chaos, which means that we got all the enemies. I thought we still had like 5 left, but we got everybody. Everything's a joke now. It doesn't even
Trailer's
matter.
en route.
Everything's an actual joke. There's no enemies left.
Hands on your head, do it now! Hands up, do it now! Police, down to the ground! Get on the ground now!
Trying to get shot.
I'll get him ready.
Begin a search. Secure our contacts.
Okay. Dude, nice. I knew you'd get it. Thank you, Giggles. Isn't the gameplay super intense? But now we're at a point.
Get down! Hands up! Down on your knees! Hands up!
The objective is still to, like, you still need to handcuff all the civilians, but everybody left is not on. So it's all
Talk. Good job, everyone. Roll in.
Let's go! Dude, I've been working on that for like 6 hours. That one mission. Trying to get the S rank. This is my last mission. To get the S rank. I've S ranked everything else. Literally all other missions, I've got an S rank. This is the one mission I didn't get an S rank. So, not bad. That was it.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Thank you, Epi.
Yes!
Let's go! I didn't do the DLC yet, though.
It's really kicking off out there.
I didn't do the DLC yet, so technically, this isn't all the missions there is, but for the base game, I have all the missions S rank. So this is on standard difficulty. I still gotta do it again on hard difficulty. But I already have standard S. So, anyways, but Appy's gonna go to bed now. Good stream. Thank you, Appy. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, Appy. Thanks for joining us. Hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you, Appy. Thank you. But Giggle says that's why I wasn't chatting. I was literally clutching my pearls. And I knew it. I had a good feeling when you started, but I didn't want you to think I'd jinx it. Yeah, it was a lot better than I thought it would be. It went a lot better. What a great note to end on. So true. So true. All my guys, they're all... Some of them are like new recruits. They don't even have enough mission experience to unlock their qualification, their special skill. But the guys I have here, like, these are the guys I took in, right? Negotiator, increased likelihood for suspects to immediately surrender upon compliance yells. Intimidator, increases impact individual officers have on suspect morale. Riot control, increased duration of stuns, and breaching tools employed by you and your team have a higher impact on civilian and suspect morale. Victory screech. But yeah, not bad. There's still like 9 more missions I didn't do, but that are part of DLC. But for the base game, I did everything. So what's really cool is that I'm just gonna talk for a little bit, if you don't mind. I'm gonna like 5 more minutes to stream. But what's really cool about the police station is that it gradually changes as the game goes on. Once you finish the final mission, it kind of turns into like absolute chaos outside. Like an absolute dystopia. The people really don't like you. It is what it is. But it's really cool that you get to, we're literally here to hear you talk. Thank you, viewers. Thank you. I really like this game a lot. It does, like, the police station does change based on, like, what mission you just did. Each mission you have has, like, an actual backstory. You can be as involved in it as you want to be. But you don't necessarily have to pay attention to it if you don't want to. You've got your little shooting range here that you can, you know...
What sort of moron decides to try and raid a packed police station?
Someone who's terrified and has nothing left to lose.
Nonsense. We're out there protecting these people. This is how they repay us?
Look around you, man. We ain't protecting shit anymore.
Usually they don't speak. That's kind of interesting. Oh, cool armor, actually. Wow. But, this game is kind of interesting because, like, on the surface level, I kind of feel like it's propaganda. But, supposedly, I was, like, reading people's thoughts on Reddit. People were saying that, like, on the surface, yeah, it's kind of propaganda. But if you were to actually look into, like, the stories about stuff, it's actually kind of messed up. Not like the reason the police are called in the first place. So I don't know. Also,
we lost people out there today. It got me thinking, if it had been me, would anybody even come looking?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, but you barely even know me.
Doesn't matter. You're one of us, and I don't want to bury one of our own unless I have to.
Also, the city's called Los Sueños, but for some reason, some of the voice actors call it Los Sueños. Just kind of interesting. Anyways, the police station changes based on what mission you did, and as you progress through the story, you get more and more of the police station unlocked. And you get to see more and more. There's like... the stuff on the wall, it actually has text on it. Hazardous chemical safety guidelines. You have to know the symptoms of nerve agent poisoning that you could experience yourself. You are issued with a self-injection device to help you counter the effects of nerve agent poisoning. If you use the device in response to the symptoms of poisoning from a chemical agent other than nerve agent, you could make the situation worse. So stuff like that, it's really cool to have, like... to be able to just walk around the station and, like... see all the detail on everything. It's just really, it's really cool. And where in the world does this take place? I just looked. Costa Rica. What? I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like the rough equivalent of Los Angeles in this game. It's just called Los Sueños, but technically it's like California or something. I think. I don't think it's Costa Rica. I think it takes place in the US somewhere. I think. I don't know. But I haven't really explored... oh, what the hell is that? Inspect evidence stuffed toy. A stuffed animal toy left on an officer's desk. Whoa! Presumably a gift, but it feels heavy inside. Mechanical. Should you have that on your desk? I kind of feel like that's dangerous. It feels heavy inside. Actual propane tank. What did the poster say about you shouldn't have taken the shot? Let me check. Where did we see that? Was it in the detective bureau room? Was it in here? I think I know what you're talking about. I feel like I just saw... oh wait, no, was it? It was right here? Wait. Wasn't it like a red poster? I could have sworn I saw it. taking the shot. Shouldn't have taken the shot. Oh, I should have taken the shot. Never allow an active shooter to become a barricaded suspect. A flawed plan executed immediately beats a perfect plan executed an hour late. That's what it was. There it is. Never allow an active shooter to become a barricaded suspect. I don't know how true that is for police, but that's interesting. Yeah, interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, this game's a bit of propaganda. I could have sworn I saw, like, there was something I saw online. Inspect evidence. Where there's like an underground room where you can go, like, run around in. And I want to find it. Alright, we'll select the coffee. I heard you can use coffee too. How much does a coffee even cost? Like I've never used a coffee machine before. Coffee. Oh, insert coins. There we go. Ah. A nice cup of joe. Oh. Oh. Wow. Really immersive, huh? I gotta press all the buttons. And place the lid. Crazy. Comically small cup. I heard if you drink coffee, it'll make you faster. I feel a little faster, but not that much. Hold on. Let's try this again. I am going to go so incredibly fast. Just you watch. There's an achievement, too, for drinking a bunch of coffee, so... Coffee. What? Coffee? What? Okay, let's see how fast we can go. We can go, like... I feel like it's the same amount of fast, though. I don't feel much faster. Maybe 3 times the charm? Or was there like a special coffee? Coffee strong, maybe? That's probably the problem. The coffee's not strong enough. Actual coffee making simulator right now. Meow. Meow. Moving at the speed of light. I still don't feel that fast. Your heart's gonna explode. Oh, we'll be alright. What else can we drink? What the hell's a lungo? Lungo? What is that? It's actually crazy what the stream has devolved into tonight. We went from blowing up tanks to just like a coffee simulator. Oh! Temperance, drink 1 too many coffees. I just got an achievement. I can't move that fast. Maybe I pull my pistol out. Yeah, I still can't move that fast. That's fine. Maybe it's because I'm also wearing heavy armor. That might be it too. 911 dispatch. Well, that's cool. Damn. Memoriam. What the heck? Is this real? Dude, is this game actually keeping track of the amount of people that were killed? The amount of people that that followed me into battle and proceeded to die because I don't know how to do the hospital mission. But Giggle said I had a Vietnamese coffee today and I ascended. I looked up why it's so strong. Why is it so strong? Why is it, Giggles? Hey, guy. Judge's profile dossier. File of dossier recovered from one of the recently renovated areas within the station. It's like some weird observational study of me. Is everyone in the department monitored in the same way? External feeds referenced. Annex missing. That's cool. Dude, Judge is such a cool character. I really like the voice of Judge. Judge be like.
They said we were heroes.
Yeah, funny how heroes.
Apparently it's the variety of bean, Robusta. It has nearly twice the amount of caffeine and Arabica beans do. Plus, the way it's brewed allows for more oil from the bean to come through. They almost exclusively use the Robusta beans when most other drinks use Arabica? Arabica? Nice. Very nice. I don't like the, what was it, the Vietnamese teas? Those will just like, I will just fly off the wall. I will go absolutely nutty. No jump scares in here, is there? I heard there's like a hat on a table you can wear. What the hell? Hat? No. Damn. Okay, now I'm just dilly-dallying. Another part of me is that is not wanting to take a shower. That's how you know I'm sick. Normally I want to hop in the shower right away. Right now I'm like, I can't shower. No showering. I can't shower. I need the stink. Wow. A lot of evidence in this room. Okay, I gotta get out of here. But Giggle says, if the caffeine made me feel productive and I got stuff done, does that mean I have ADHD? Half joking. Maybe. It might. Honestly, you probably do. If we're being realistic with ourselves, you probably do. But yeah, they did put a lot of detail into this, didn't they? What's crazy is that all the missions have their own backstory. It's not just simply like, you're gonna go neutralize these guys, neutralize the threat. It's not just that. It's like, there's a reason why things happen in the story. And some missions are like connected to each other as well. So it's pretty cool. How did I get back to playing the game? I need to go to sleep. I don't want to go to sleep yet, but I am like getting a light tension headache though. I can like feel it forming.
Did you hear those internal affairs locked in there the other day?
Honestly, I kind of hope I get a little bit sicker tomorrow just so I don't have to go to work. If it stays at like right about where it's at, then I'll stay home, but being how like randomly sick I felt this morning, I'm probably gonna feel worse tomorrow. Anywho, alright. On that note, thank you everybody for joining me tonight. Thank you for flattering my ready or not end of stream. I do like this game a lot, but it's not for everybody. But if this is the first day you're feeling sick, then it might get worse. Yeah, probably. Kind of hoping it does, but just so I can stay home. Well, only a little bit though. I don't want to be like bedridden, but I want to be just ill enough to call out of work, but not so ill that I can't enjoy my day. So, should be okay. Anyways, all right. Good night for real. I do like this game a lot. I thought you hated it. I don't know anymore. Sometimes I like it and sometimes I hate it. This game was making me mad though. That hospital level. I mean, like, you saw me S-rank it, but like, I've spent 6 hours doing that level roughly, and each time I've died, or my team has died, or that's the second time I ever managed to finish the level. The first time I finished the level, I got to the very, very end. Everything was on track for me to get an S rank, and then one of the enemies killed one of my officers. So I got an A+ rank instead. One of my officers died like right at the end. So I had an A+. That was the only time I ever came like I actually finished the mission. And then the second time was just now. So crazy. Anyways, but thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, Giggles. Thank you, Giggles. Thank you to Appy, Alistor, Patriot, Izzy, Stefan, Chungus, Luden. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you to any lurkers as well. Thank you to Alistor for the resub. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will catch you guys on Wednesday. I was trying to think of what day it even is. Catch you guys on Wednesday. I'm going to be playing Battlefield 6 on Wednesday, and on top of that, just so you guys know, Battlefield 6 and The Division 2, anytime I play those, it's open invite, so you guys are more than welcome to join me. In fact, I encourage you guys to join me. And Luden streaming, so I'm going to raid Luden. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. And I'll catch you guys on Wednesday. So, all right. Good night, everybody.